Hi guys, how are you? This is take 2. I forgot to hit the record button. I have to put a big sign up underneath my camera to say, make sure this is recording or something, because this is not the first time that I've done this. If you guys have a channel and you guys have done the same thing, message me on here because I do this all the time. It's like crazy. I am so excited. I got a deck that I have been waiting for this deck for a while now, and it came. And I am like so excited. I can't wait to start working with this deck. Let me just say, this is the Hermetic Tarot. So excited about this deck. Here is the box. It's a tuck box. I have the cards out. I hate tuck boxes. So there's the back. It is a nice tuck box though for a tuck box, but I don't like tuck boxes per se. So I'll have to make a bag for this one. But I've been waiting for this deck. Not that it's been on back order or anything like that. It's just I ordered it, and I have been, since I hit the buy button, I have been so looking forward to getting this deck. This is this isn't my first black and white deck, but I love the black and white, especially with these cards. It's amazing. So it came with 2 extra cards. This is by Godfrey Dowson. Let me see here. And it is a 2006 U.S. Games. So it's U.S. Game cardstock. Awesome cardstock. Love it, love it, love it. It riffles, shuffles like a dream. Here are the backs. The back of the cards. Gorgeous. I am a gothic-y, love ornate gothic stuff, and this just, it fits my bill to a T. I love it. I want to have wallpaper up in my house like this, or a border or something. I just love this. It's so pretty. Wouldn't that be pretty? It's like a border. Yeah, I think. Okay, let me read you this. I'm crazy today. I've had coffee, just got done eating some lunch, and I'm ready to go. All right, guys. Let me read you this card because it's really pretty cool. The Hermetic Tarot by Godfrey Dowson. Considered to be one of the most important esoteric tarot decks created in the 20th century, the Hermetic Tarot is now back in print in response to considerable demand. Godfrey Dawson's subtle design emphasizes the Golden Dawn's astrological attributes while also integrating angelic, numeric, and Kabbalistic elements. Just what I want to learn. The black and white artwork features intricate detailing that highlights the powerful symbolism in both the minor and the major arcana. So I have been waiting for a deck. I just got a couple decks in this lines. One I just did an unboxing for. It is I think it was the Sun Tarot. But I just did the unboxing of that one. So that'll be coming up if I haven't published this before this one. This was made in Italy. So love this deck. So let me go through the book here. This is the little white book that comes with it. It's got a lot of information, guys, in this little tiny white book. 70 pages in this little white book. Okay, it goes into the introduction, which I want to read you a little bit of the introduction. It has a beautiful symbols here of the elements and the astrological symbols. Beautiful. It's the introduction, it goes into the unique talent of Godfrey Dawson is revealed in the Hermetic Tarot deck. U.S. Games Incorporated is proud to reissue this deck in recognition of its historical and artistic importance. The details and symbols in each card reveal many of the eccentric works of the Secret Order of the Dawn that flourished around the turn of the century. Founded in 1888 as a secret magical fraternity, the order counted amongst its members some of the foremost occultists and writers of the period, including MacGregor Mathers, Arthur Edward Waite, Dion Fortune, Paul Foster Case, Aleister Crowley, and W.B. Yeats. Amazing people. Waite, Case, and Crowley went on to issue their own decks. The Rider-Waite deck and the Thoth deck. Of course, we know that. Crowley's first published a description of the Order's card designed in the Equinox in 1912. Prior to World War II, Israel Regarde included a description of the cards in his 4-volume set, The Golden Dawn. Crowley's deck was not published during his lifetime. He worked with Lady Frieda Harris, the artist, for 5 years from 1938 to 1943 before the deck was completed, but it was not actually published until 1969, 22 years after Crowley's death. And it goes, guys, into a ton of history, which is amazing. And I'm not going to read it all because it's going to take me forever if I do. So then it goes into the Hermetic Tarot deck, and it goes into the perfect symbology of the pictures, and it goes into the signs of the cards, Jupiter, air, water, fire, all the elements. And then it goes into, it explains about that. And then it goes into the, talks about the numerology. And then it goes into the major arcana, the minor arcana, court cards. And that's about all. Oh, it has a spread. It has the Celtic cross layout. And it also has a beautiful Kabbalistic tree of life. So I love that. But this deck is one that I personally want to learn. I don't know everything, guys, on this. I am basically a Rider-Waite person, so I want to get into, and I do know the fire signs, and I do know that, and but to put it all together into one deck, that's where I want to take my knowledge that I know and put it into this deck so that I can read this deck so much better. And I think learning all of that stuff is going to make you a better reader. Per se, I don't think this is a beginner deck. I think this is one that you, I think it's one that somebody that's been doing tarot for a little while, and knows the stuff. I think this is a deck that they would be well off getting, not a beginner. So, but anyway, let's get into these cards, guys, because these cards are awesome. The Foolish Man is also called the Spirit of Ether. These cards are gorgeous, and I love the black and white on these cards. I think they're stunning. Absolutely stunning. And the symbology in these cards and all the detail and everything is, I cannot wait to work with this deck. Honestly, I can't. It's amazing. But if looking through this, you can see some of the froth and you can see some of the Rider-Waite into these decks. So keep an eye on that. The Magician is Magnus of Power. Gorgeous card. We have the elements on there. We have all the suits on here. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at his hat. Look at the detail. I don't know if this is going to show up as, but look at the detail in that card. You know, just gorgeous. The High Priestess, the Priestess of the Silver Star. She's gorgeous. I love that. And there's just no words to describe these cards. There is words, but not enough words. The Empress, the daughter of the mighty ones. And I have only looked through the major arcana on these cards because that's where I finished the major arcana and then I realized that I was not recording. So the Emperor is the son of the morning. And I don't know how I do that because when I'm recording, I have a big red thing that comes up on the screen and I don't know why I don't notice that. I don't know. The Hierophant is Magnus of the Eternal Gods. Gorgeous card. I'm going to keep saying gorgeous and beautiful and love and everything in these cards. I'm going to just keep repeating it and repeating it and repeating it because these cards are phenomenal. The Lovers, Children of the Voice Divine. I'm trying to see something because when I was doing this before, it looked like all the women in the deck were pregnant to me. So I don't know. You guys keep an eye out for that. The Chariot is Lord of the Triumph of Light. Look at that. I think this is one of my favorite strength cards. This is called Fortitude. Daughter of the Flaming Sword. Beautiful. The Hermit. Magnus of the Voice of Light. And I love the way they did these borders on these cards. They're not too intrusive. I love the way they have just the picture and then the words above and the words below with the borders. I don't mind it at all. I think that it's very well done. And it's not intrusive of the picture and of the symbolism in itself. So I like that. It's not distractive at all. Maybe it's because it's the black and white. I don't know, but I don't mind it at all. I think it's great. And I love that it has the, like the Wheel of Fortune. I love that it has Lord of the Forces of Life. So it kind of gives you that clue of what the card is too. So then you can look at these cards and really look at, okay, what are the forces of life, right? Where are they in this card? It's kind of like a puzzle game in a way that I like, you know? A puzzle game of finding things. And I'm sure every time you look at this card, you're going to find something different, you know? It's just, there's so much in here. Justice, daughter of the Lord of Truth. And he signed this card. I love that. The Hanged Man, spirit of the mighty waters. Death, child of the great transformers. Beautiful Temperance. Temperance, daughter of the reconcilers. I am itchy for some reason. I went down and fixed lunch and I let my dog out. And I had the cat run out the door and then I had to pick it up. So I don't know if maybe he got into something out there. And I'm itchy for that reason. Gorgeous devil card. I love this devil card. The devil, Lord of the Gate of Matter. That's cool. I love him. That's what I think of the devil for some reason. I've always thought of him looking like that. I think he's called the gatekeeper of... I think he is. The Blasted Tower, Lord of the Hosts of the Mighty. Look at that tower. The Star, the daughter of Firmament. I love the symbols. These are so well historically and, oh, I can't say enough. The Moon, rider of flux and reflux. Jeez. The work that was put into these cards and the thought that was put into these cards by Godfrey Dowson. Amazing. The Sun, Lord of the Fire of the World. Isn't that gorgeous? I like the names of these two. The Last Judgment, the Spirit of the Primal Fire. The World card is called a Universe, which I like. I like that a lot. The Great One of the Night of Time. Okay, guys. And then what it does is it goes right straight into the court cards. Okay. So, let's get into the courts. So we have the Knight of Wands, which is Lord of Flame and Lightning. Okay, I'm going to move my coffee on this side because I need a drink. Queen of Wands, the Queen of the Thrones of Flame. This is another deck. I want pictures of every single one of these in my house. King of Wands, Prince of the Chariot of Fire. Okay, guys, I'm going to say if there's children in the room and you do not want to have them see nudity, you might want them to leave, because there is, from here on out, there is some nudity in the deck. Princess of Wands, Princess of the Shining Flame. I don't call this nudity. I call this beauty. I call this, but some people, you know how it is. This is life. Body is sacred. Knight of Cups is the Lord of Waves and Waters. No, I guess all the women in here aren't pregnant because this one isn't. But there are pregnant women in a lot of this deck. Queen of Cups, the Queen of Thrones of Water. King of Cups, Prince of the Chariot of Waters. I like that it has the waters down there, or something, so that you know that this is a water sign. I mean, for learning, I think it's a great. Princess of Cups is the Princess of the Palace of Floods. So flood, right? Knight of Swords is the Lord of Winds and Breezes, so would be air, right? I do like that. Queen of Swords would be the Queen of Thrones of Air. I like the head. I don't know. It's just me. I'm dark. I like the dark decks. King of Swords. Prince of the Chariots of the Winds. Yeah, I don't know why I like the dark decks. I like anything dark, so I like scary movies. I like dark scary movies. I like gothic. I like... It's just me. My mom always picks on me. She says, I can't see how you can watch a scary movie by yourself in the dark and not be scared. I don't know. I just not. Princess of Swords. Princess of the Rushing Winds. No, I don't get scared over that stuff. Sometimes I think it's really stupid. You know, some of those scary movies. I do, I think. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Knight of Pentacles. Lord of the Wild and Fertile Land. Yeah, my children say to me, Mom, every time we watch a scary movie, you tell us how beautiful the furniture and the staircase is. Oh, no, I look at all the detail in things. Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Thrones of Earth. That's just me. We have the King of Pentacles, Prince of the Chariot of Earth. So we see Pentacles, Earth, right? I like this. The more I go through this deck, the more I like it. And I loved this before I even bought it. This is one that I will be working with a lot. And I think I'm going to get a backup copy of this deck. Excuse me, guys. My throat is getting dry. And I think my allergies are starting. Princess of Pentacles. Oh, what a beautiful card. Princess of the Echoing Hills. Okay, guys, so that is the court cards. So we're done with the court cards. Now we're going to go on to the minor arcana. So, oh, well, oh my gosh. I wish I could draw like this. Honestly, I do. I can't draw a stick figure, guys. I really can't. Ace of Wands. But I love artwork. You know, I love the deep, just what you can do with art. Lord of Wands is the Lord of the root of the power of fire. Gorgeous. Two of Wands is the Lord of Dominion. What symbolism, you know? The Three of Wands is Lord of Established Strength. Boy, do you see the strength in that card. Oh my gosh, this next one. Four of Wands, the Lord of Perfected Work. Oh my gosh, look at this, guys. Oh my. Whew. Just kind of gives me chills. Five of Wands, Lord of Strife. Beautiful. Six of Wands, Lord of Victory. These cards remind me of the 1800s. You know, that they would have been done then. You know, just the, it reminds me of an old deck that you'd find. You know, maybe, Arcana, you know. Seven of Wands, Lord of Valor. One that you would have found a long time ago, or... Eight of Wands is the Lord of Swiftness. I am so happy I have this deck. The Nine of Wands is the Lord of Great Strength. I can't wait to read the book and connect these cards with it. I think my daughter would love these. Lord of Wands, the Lord of Oppression, because she's so into astrology that I think she would connect very, very well with these cards. The Ace of Cups is the Lord of the root of the powers of water. Oh, this next one. I love these cards. The Two of Cups is the Lord of Love. Beautiful. Three of Cups is the Lord of Abundance. Four of Cups is the Lord of Blended Pleasure. And I like this next card, the Five of Cups, is the Lord of Loss and Pleasure. And these cups are a totally different color. Like they're black. And, you know, it says that it's the Lord of loss and pleasure. Well, what does the black cup signify, guys? Black cup signifies a loss, or we portray it as a loss, right? The Six of Cups is the Lord of pleasure, and we see pleasure in this card. I mean, these cups, awesome. The Seven of Cups is the Lord of illusionary success. The Eight of Cups, Lord of abandoned success. I haven't been this happy in a long time about receiving it. Well, I am happy every time I receive a deck, but I love it. Nine of Cups, Lord of material happiness. Does that speak? The Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups, Lord of perfected success. The Ace of Swords is the Lord of the root of the powers of air. The Two of Swords is Lord of peace restored. The Three of Swords is Lord of sorrow. The Four of Swords, oh my goodness, Lord of rest from strife. Whew. Do these just go through? Is it just me, or do these just speak? They are just speaking to me in all ways, guys. The Five of Swords is the Lord of defeat. Six of Swords is the Lord of earned success. Seven of Swords is the Lord of unstable effort. The Eight of Swords is the Lord of shortened force. Nine of Swords is the Lord of despair and cruelty. Oh. These would be great altar cards too, to put up for a, you know, to put up on an altar. Like you could put it up for the Lord of Ruin, or, you know, okay, the Ten of Swords is the Lord of Ruin. You know, just to reflect on those for the day. Okay, now we're on to the Pentacles. We have the Ace of Pentacles, my favorite suit. Lord of the root of the powers of earth. Oh. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. The Two of Pentacles, the Lord of harmonious change. Wow, isn't that true? Three of Pentacles is the Lord of material work. The Four of Pentacles is the Lord of earthly power. These cards are just so beautiful. Five of Pentacles is the Lord of material trouble. Six of Pentacles is the Lord of material success. The Seven of Pentacles is the Lord of success unfulfilled. The Eight of Pentacles is the Lord of prudence. Nine of Pentacles is the Lord of material gain. And last but not least, and I could go on with a whole nother deck just like this, is the Ten of Pentacles, Lord of Wealth. Oh, I love these cards. You guys, I hope that you appreciate this type of deck. These, I don't know what to say. I am flabbergasted by the gorgeous rendition of this deck. And I can't wait to start working with it. I think it's going to be one of my favorites. In fact, right now it is my favorite. And I haven't even worked with it yet. So I hope it reads as well as it looks, because, and I think it's going to. I just have that vibe when I feel that, and that deck is going everywhere with me for the next month. So you guys will be seeing it all the time. Anyway, guys, I love you, and I hope that you have a wonderful, beautiful day today. It's supposed to be gorgeous here, so I'm excited, and I want to get outside for a little while. Love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Bye.